Sorry, I have to do this next. Alright, I would like to state some facts about Max. Max is 5'11". He plays bass. His favorite color is red. He is an only child, except I'm probably should be his brother. His birthday is a couple days after mine, which is you have been my best friend since the beginning of sophomore year, which was actually a funny story of how we began talking. I was privileged enough to have Max work with me in the Sir Gang, where we made Rolex a code word for everything. You have impressed me with so much with your singing and the ability to play bass so well. Don't have too many girlfriends in college because I know how you're the friend that always gets the girls when we're together. Have a great 4 years in college and actually visit me even though we've always joked about how you won't ever come and visit. You're the best friend I hope I could be the brother you've never had. You will have a great speech, and don't forget, you can do it. Yes. Thank you, Sergey.
So almost every Thursday for the last 4 years, I've come to the auditorium and listened to seniors give speeches on something that they know, on some jewel of wisdom that they've come by during their 17 or 18 years in this world. When I was sitting down to write my speech, I realized something. I realized that I don't know that much. I tried to think of a significant life lesson to impart on my classmates, but nothing came to mind. When this happened, I immediately thought of the Anatole France quote from our senior autobiography assignment. And education isn't how much you've committed to memory, or even how much you know. It's being able to differentiate between what you do know and what you don't. So for my senior speech, I wanted to talk about what I don't know. I don't know what my life will look like after college. I know that I want to make a living in the music industry, but I have no idea where I will live or what my job will be. I could be a music producer, a venue owner, or a professional player. While some of us have an idea what we'll go to college for, none of us can be certain what we'll be doing. This uncertainty makes a lot of people nervous, but it gets me excited. I'd rather not know until it happens. That's what keeps life interesting. Not knowing these things lets us be free to make it up for ourselves. If we knew what our lives would be like right now, it'd be pretty boring. It's the unknown that keeps us going every day. It's what keeps us motivated to work hard because we don't know what we'll get out of it, if anything. If we knew what we would be doing, most of us do the bare minimum to get there. But not knowing makes us try our hardest to get into the college we want or the job we want later in life. I don't know who my friends will be. All the people that I've practically grown up with will be living scattered across the country, mostly far away from me. While losing our friends doesn't sound good, it will force us to experience new things and meet new people. At a small school like Collegiate especially, we get locked into a small grade of 50 students and not much changes for the time that we're here. Going off to college will allow us to meet and be influenced by hundreds of new people. We've all shaped and helped each other to grow, so imagine the possibilities when we're thrown into new classes with hundreds of new people. I don't know how successful I'll be in life. Everyone hopes to be well off, but the truth is that none of us know for sure how well we will do. We've all been set up for success at this great school, and we'll all be college-educated workers, but the rest is up to us. Only so much can be taught for us in school, and after we graduate high school and college, we'll have to do it on our own. Finally, at that point, our success won't be measured by our GPA or latest test scores, but by our dedication to the field in which we work. None of us really know how we'll be able to handle our work after college. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to keep myself motivated and stay on track when there isn't a due date looming overhead. All of these skills will be tested eventually for all of us, and none of us know how well we will do. But to get there, we'll have to live life and make mistakes and learn new things from them. I don't know the challenges that I will face. As life goes on, we'll all face hardships and challenges, whether it be deaths in the family, sickness, or unexpected circumstances that just make life hard. It will happen. I don't know what life will throw at me or how I will handle it, but when it does happen, I'll be able to see the kind of person that I am. Without the challenges of life, we would never learn new things. If all goes well for our whole lives, then we would never have obstacles to overcome. While it doesn't seem good in the short term, these experiences will make us stronger as people and teach us things about ourselves that we would never otherwise learn. I don't know how I will impact the world. I want to leave some lasting impression on the people that I encounter, as do most people. Through our actions, we can have significant impacts on the world, even if it's just at a personal level. In the 7th grade, Mr. Lerner asked me to sing in the middle school rock band. Back then, I had no idea what a profound impact the decision of accepting would be on my life. Without Mr. Lerner's dedication of personal time and resources, I would never have the passion for music that I do today. This is an example of how we can impact the world. I want to change people's lives like he did mine. So after thinking about all the things that I didn't know, I thought about whether this is a good thing or not. It reminded me of a quote by Zach De La Rocha, the singer for Rage Against the Machine. One of the great things about young people is that they do question, that they do care deeply about justice, and that they have open minds. I think that the last part is greatly overlooked. The fact that we don't know that much at our age is great. Not knowing much makes us understand that we don't know it all, and that we have much to learn. This forces us to have an open mind, and to be able to change. Young people have to learn, and in the process, we're inevitably influenced by those teaching us. The open-mindedness of young people is a trait not to be wasted. I try to keep an open mind to as many things as possible, and to not shut out anything without trying it once. Without an open mind, we would never progress, or grow, or come up with anything new. So if you were to take away one lesson from this speech about my lack of knowledge, it would be this. Understand that you don't know much, how great of a thing that is, and to keep an open mind to those trying to teach you, because they will shape you in the person that you will become. Thank you.